Gas pressure proving. A step-by-step guide. A gas pressure proving system provides a means of performing a gas tightness test before turning on the gas supply to a given room or area. The purpose of this is to guard against leaking pipework or fittings, but more commonly, points of use being left open or on. All Medem gas pressure proving systems consist of three parts: a main control panel, a pressure sender unit, and a gas solenoid valve. The pressure sender unit connects to the inlet and outlet ports on the body of the valve. To make things clearer, we will remove the sender unit from the image. We can now see a cross-section image of the inside of the valve. We also have a close-up view of the LCD, which is displaying the gas pressures as seen by the sender unit at the valve. You can display the pressures on screen like this at any time with the simple press of a button. In the scenario shown, the system switch is in the off position, and the incoming gas supply is isolated. As a safety precaution, the system requires at least 13 millibar of incoming gas pressure at all times. If we were to turn the system on now, we would receive a warning about low incoming gas pressure, and after 10 seconds of low incoming pressure, the system will isolate the valve and require turning off and then back on to reset. As well as monitoring for low pressure, the system can also guard against overpressure. The system can be set to not allow the valve to open with greater than 70 millibar of pressure. This reduces the volume of gas that could escape during switch on or in the event of a leak. It also prevents someone from lighting gas under such high pressure and potentially being hurt by the subsequently larger flame. With the gas supply restored, we now have an inlet pressure being shown on screen, and if we turn the system on, a test will begin. When beginning a gas test, a couple of things happen together. The gas valve will open, which will pressurize the outlet side of the valve. The valve will remain open for the fill time, default 5 seconds, and that time is displayed on screen. Once the fill has finished, the prove will begin. The gas valve closes, and the system monitors the outlet pressure. The outlet pressure must remain within 90% of the inlet value. It must hold that pressure for the duration of the prove time, default 60 seconds, and that time is shown on screen. Once the prove time has finished and confirmed the gas pressure has remained greater than 90% of the inlet pressure, the system will open the gas valve and display gas available for use. The pressure test is now complete and gas is ready for use. The system will continue to monitor the incoming gas pressure for both high and low pressure situations, and the system will isolate the gas supply if the pressure becomes unsafe. In the next scenario, we have a gas leak. It could be due to leaking pipework, fittings, or more commonly, an open end due to a gas tap or cooking appliance being left on. Whatever the cause of the leak, the system will treat them all the same. As before, when switched on, the system will open the gas valve, attempting to pressurize the outlet side. After the fill time has finished, the valve will close and the prove time begin. How quickly the leak is detected depends on the size of the leak. With a very small leak, you will see the outlet pressure drop slowly. It may take a few seconds to drop to less than 90% of the inlet pressure. A larger leak will cause an immediate pressure drop and test fail. If the system detects a gas leak, it will display the test fail message, warning the user to check all appliances are off, and give instruction to start a new test by turning the main switch off and back on.